get ask the next couple of questions together, and then we can just have you answer. So if you can just ask the question, and then he can just answer.
Let us see together. How they are integrating the questions. Okay.
Thanks, Dr. Kalam. I'm aware that the Vision 2020 has been in force since almost 8 years, and within that period you have been a president. I have 3 questions. First is that when you were a president, did you get the government of India to commit, to achieving this mission and achieving that target, and whether the same thing continues? Second is, as a project, where do you see the status? Is it green, orange, red, and going forward?
Yellow.
There you go.
And the last is, what are some of the actionable things for us here in Microsoft that we can do to contribute towards Vision 2020?
No. One thing I felt, I don't know whether he will cooperate with these questions, or shall I finish up these questions?
Please finish.
Number one, as for India 2020, before becoming the president, there are 2 prime ministers. I have to manage 2 prime ministers. One is Vajpayee ji has announced in the parliament that India 20 will be a national program. Then when the present prime minister Manmohan Singh ji took over, in governor's conference he said he is committed to India 2020. Government commitment is there. Now your important question is, what is the status? Status, I said just now that it was, so far it was green. Then suddenly it becomes yellow because of the economic turbulence. But our economic experts say, Indian experts say, that we will pick up the GDP to 8 to 9%. Then the possibilities by India 2020, still the 11 years are there. With our youth power, definitely we can achieve. Okay, next.
Actually, the important question is, what do you think Microsoft and what do you want these young people to do?
I didn't answer that for simple reason. See, wherever you are working for a country, for a government, for a country, for an institution, you work for that country's benefit. You work for that country's progress. And definitely your umbilical connectivity is there. Your knowledge and the experience you share. But there you should not waive on that. That is, as long as you are in Microsoft US territory, and you work for that country, whichever country you are there. That is my view. Okay, next.